Week 9 recap. Excellent weekend of football, cuzzo. We gonna start off in Ames, Iowa, where the BYU Cougars took care of business, being a number 11 team in the country. They are poised to be in the side of the top 10. If it's not, it's a robbery. If they're not, they should be at least 8.
Yeah.
I mean, they beat everybody they played, that's on the schedule. Excellent coaching staff, but I'm gonna let you take it here and we'll move forward. What you got?
It was a good game. I mean, all I can say is a good game. At first it was rocky though. It was rocky for BYU. That first initial half, that first half was rocky. But just the resilience they be having, man. And the poise, Bear, one of the best games he's had all year. That just shows you how good that team is, how good that defense is, and like you said, the coaching staff is making adjustments at halftime, coming back out there and doing what you do. Is why they won. I think Iowa might have scored once one time in the second half. So, shout out to BYU, man, getting it done, taking care of business, doing what they doing. Bear 307 for the game too, taking care of the ball, man. If you a BYU fan, you have to be excited right now. You have to be. Because the way them guys are playing, the way they playing their heart out there, rules, it make me want to go put on some pads and just be on the sideline.
For sure.
It just make me want to put on some pads and get out there on the sideline, man. But shout out to them. Rocco had a decent game, but he was handing them gifts. Handing them gifts. 3 of them. 3 of them. He was a runner-up for the trash bag now. He was a runner-up. He was a runner-up for the trash bag, but BYU, like I said, their defense, resilient team. Let's see if they can keep it going. They do have a break. They got a bye week coming up. Get a little healing, get a little rest, but you could still be a little rusty coming back from that. That you gotta keep working on your craft. But other than that, man, it was a good game. 6 for 15 on third down. So they did a little bit better this yesterday. But other than that, man, BYU, they looking real good, bro.
Real good, dog. I said a lot at halftime. I said a lot at halftime, man, but that's really how I felt. Like, I've seen this game several times from these guys, right? And it's the same thing. But what's very, very important is the coincidence that, like, Texas A&M has, let's say Texas A&M, let's say Miami, let's say Alabama, let's say definitely Texas A&M. Because it's similar situations, like they were down and then LSU didn't score maybe 3 points for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
similar to this game.
The same thing.
To this game, man. They've done this more than this is like the 4th time where they're down. The opposing quarterback hits a wall. They figure him out, and then BYU takes off. I'm not sure if this is by design. Of course, you don't want to be down by 14 points or 10 points or whatever. You don't want to be down, but man, that's all coaching. All right. Players play the game, but the defensive adjustments on how the opposing quarterback looks in the first half compared to the second half, that's coaching. I got to do some homework. Whoever that is making those adjustments, dog, on the defensive style, I would say the defensive coordinator, he dialing it up. He is dialing it up. Rocco bet like a completely different quarterback than he did in the first half. He threw 3 picks, dog. Well, he threw 2 picks. He threw us one in the first half. I was like, he gonna throw us another one because I could already see he not really like that. We both said that he was probably like the worst quarterback that they've seen this year.
Yeah. And I think they only got a field goal in second half.
Yeah, they only scored 3.
Yeah, I said a touchdown. I'm trying to be nice. They only got a field goal.
Bro, they only got a field goal.
Look, BYU, and they still missing a couple guys. They're missing a couple guys now.
Yeah, LJ got hurt too. So I mean, but he was walking around. He was walking around. So maybe that's a bye week thing. Like, you gonna take the bye week off, you come back. Yeah. You be strong because it's gonna be all hands on deck for the next game.
Yes, sir.
But Bear took it up to another level. He took it up to another level. He can pass the rock, though.
Told you.
He can pass the rock. Parker Kingston was cooking, dog. Completely crazy. Chase Roberts had some amazing catches also. Some possession receptions in the third and fourth quarter that kept the chains going on third down, which their third down percentage, they did a better job this game right here.
Roberts had 128. 8 catches, 128.
Wow.
Kingston had 7 for 135. I mean, you can't stop them. They doing what they got to do.
Schoonover had a big sack. He had 2 sacks, but he had a big one at the end of the game. And also, the defensive backfield, man, they played a good game, man. The secondary played a good game. They did, man.
So we can say complete team win.
Yes.
Complete team win.
But I don't know. You need somebody like Bear to will you to victory. The defense did what they supposed to do, and they held it down, and they got the turnover. Number 11 scored.
Yeah.
So it's like off a pick six. So it's like, okay, but Bear was willing the team to victory.
Mm-hmm.
His body language screams leader. Like, he's a dog.
Yeah.
So everybody else are dogs. If the quarterback is a dog, everybody else are dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Rex had a good game. Linebackers had a good game. Mm-hmm. They were tested. Abu Sama was testing them on the edges. He was testing them. But and Hansen too. They broke off some big. They broke off some big runs, man.
I'm about to say Hansen was going off 16 for 152.
Yeah, so, they was rushing the ball, man, but they couldn't get nothing going in the air, man. They had it on smash. Bend not break defense, man. Very, very proud of the guys. Awesome coaching, man. Awesome coaching.
Yeah,
man.
That's the main thing right there. That was.
You know what's a good sign though? A good sign is going into the half, you're down, right? Not only do you stop them the first couple possessions, but then you take off on them. You take off on them and leave them. They've done this several times. They get and they take off. Other similar teams, Texas A&M, Notre Dame, Indiana, Ohio State. Just throwing some of those games that I've seen where they're losing, then they come in the second half, they make some adjustments, and they just take off. Texas A&M has done this several times also.
Mm-hmm.
So, coaching, man, great job, man. Coaching, BYU, great job, great team win.
Yeah.
On to the bye week, man.
Great game.
Amazing game. I feel like that game was better than the Utah game, but it was just me. Maybe I'm just caught up in the hoopla. They were down. I was like, no, I could see it, man. I could just see the momentum swinging.
Yeah.
But